Hey everyone, this is Steve. I'm recording this in my backyard just as the weekend is getting started here. Hopefully you can hear me. There's some wind chimes and stuff going on. Just a brief update about where we're at with the peer review and transitioning into the next assignment, okay? Most of you seem to have gotten the hang of the peer review, although some of you didn't post things on time and some of you posted things and didn't share the link properly, and I emailed all of you and the folks that didn't share the link properly and said you need to fix it. Not everybody did. So if you are in that situation, either one of those things, that is starting late or not turning in the link properly, you lost a half grade on this project. So that's something to think about for sure for the next one, and it's something everybody wants to double, triple check. Make sure you share the link on time and make sure you share the link properly, okay? The idea is you're supposed to go into everybody's in your peer group and read their essays and comment on them. I've given you a rubric with some guidelines for that and some other things to look for with the assignment. And also, after you get done commenting on each person in your group's projects, be sure to fill out that rubric and save as and post that as well. I'll use those rubrics basically it'll help people and their projects understand a few more comments from you, because it gives a little more kind of like summary kind of end comment sort of advice. But it also helps me as a teacher to figure out what you did during the peer review process. Okay, now peer review for this wraps up on Monday, and then next week, starting on Monday, we start moving into the next unit, the diving deeper into your discourse communities, and there's some readings and activities for that, and then we'll also do some readings and such that have to do with revision and rethinking writing in different ways. You'll see what I mean when we get to it. A lot of the reading that happens from here on out in the course, though, is really going to be about your research, because the next two assignments really ask you to do a fair amount of research and reading in your subject area. You'll see what I mean when we get to them, I think. The project that you're working on right now is due to me on October 5th. When you hand in a link to your Google Doc for this assignment, first off, make sure that you're working with the same Google Doc that you use for peer review. Whatever changes you make changes in this document. And that's because I want to see the progress of changes as you went from the beginning to peer review process to making revisions after that. The other thing is that don't close any of the comments that people have made on your essay. Don't resolve any of the comments. I know you kind of want to, because resolving the comments kind of finishes it, makes it look nicer and stuff like that. But I really kind of want to see the mess that's going on. I want to see what other people's comments were, because I tend to, as a teacher, want to also add my thoughts on those comments as well. So be sure to leave those open. And the last thing I'll mention is I'm trying to use this weekend as much as I can for all my classes to get a little ahead in terms of planning on the syllabus and stuff. So you'll see quite a few changes in the course website if you check in between now and say Monday. It's just all like the stuff that's already, nothing's really changing. It's just that I'm updating the stuff that's there. I hope that makes sense. Okay, I think that's about it. I'll see you online. Bye.